Right now, we want to bring in Storm Team 8 meteorologist Lee Spann, who is speaking this morning to a special guest.
Yeah, it's about a new NBC News initiative focused on the climate. Lee?
Thanks, guys. Yes, I am here with the legend, Al Roker, of course, from the Today Show. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Lee. How are you?
I'm good. And you're starting actually a whole week-long look at climate change here on the Today Show starting today.
That's right, and not just the Today Show, all the platforms of NBC News, from Weekend Today, the Today Show, MSNBC, our partner stations at Telemundo. We are looking at a climate in crisis, and we've decided, let's put a spotlight on this. As you well know, with climate change, we have been seeing more rapidly intensifying hurricanes than ever before, and because the waters are warmer, because there's more moisture available, these systems are getting more juiced. We're seeing just more and more effects, and Lord knows you guys are dealing with ocean level rise, and so we decided, let's take a look at this in toto so that we can make important and intelligent choices as we go forward.
Well, that's one of the things I was going to ask. So, of course, we're worried about the waters around us rising, and we're worried about the more intense hurricanes, but you actually flew to Greenland. So why did you decide to do that for this topic?
Well, the interesting thing is, when you look at the Arctic areas on this planet, they are kind of the canary in the coal mine. They tend to be warming almost at twice the rate as the rest of the planet. So we were with NASA, had great access to this great new program they're doing called OMG, Oceans Melting Greenland. And they found this warm tropical water almost from top to bottom. And now, as they put that in and do their calculations, that may mean the glaciers will be melting at twice the rate they originally thought, and that was already at a record rate. And that means more water going into the oceans, more ocean level rise, more moisture available into the atmosphere. So it's all tied together, as you well know, Lee.
And Al, I know that we're going to hear a lot more of this all week. We really appreciate all your hard work for that, and for stopping and talking with us this morning.
You bet. Take care, Lee.
And of course, you can watch Al's report from Greenland this morning on Today. The Today Show, along with NBC Nightly News, will have stories throughout the week from overseas and right here at home for its Climate in Crisis series. And we actually were talking right before I did that interview earlier today, that he was here exactly 2 years ago after Irma. So
That's
he
right.
knew that we are seeing these huge hurricanes.
Well, it's great that a platform as big as NBC is tackling this issue and putting it on the forefront, because it's something we need to talk about. We can't put our head in the sand anymore because we're at the point of almost no return on this.
I actually think politically, Florida is going to lead the country on this issue because it's been a political football, but because of the fact that we're surrounded by water on three sides, people don't have a choice to make it political here.
Exactly.